Holiday weekends in the spring and summer are a time to get together with family and friends, have a cookout, or go to the beach. But they're also when we tend to see an uptick in violent crime. That's especially true in larger cities such as New York and Chicago. In Chicago alone, at least 48 shootings recorded over Memorial Day weekend, 9 of those proving fatal, while dozens of others were sent to the hospital. 3 teenagers and 2 toddlers among those injured. Here with us now to examine why we see so much violence around the holidays is former NYPD officer and safety and security expert Bill Stanton. Mr. Stanton, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon.
Thank you for your service, Nick. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. I have to ask you, we see this all the time, and families just want to get out and have a good time with their kids or friends, play a little music, enjoy a cookout. Memorial Day weekend, the unofficial kickoff to summer, unfortunately, isn't just parades and Memorial Day remembrances anymore. It turns out there was a good amount of crime this weekend. As I just mentioned, Chicago had more than 40 shootings, 9 people losing their lives. What do you attribute to all this?
Well, you kind of said it in your question. Today is a day when we're supposed to be looking at those who gave their lives, paid the ultimate price for the freedom of our country. And today's a day we're supposed to reflect upon that, not literally fight for our lives or lose our lives. And I think there's a massive disconnect of what this nation stands for. As we see across the country, there's a prevalent attitude of no law and total disorder, where there is no longer a respect for the law, where prosecutors no longer want to prosecute, and there are people that want to defund and essentially deactivate the police, making it essentially like the Wild West, where we just saw in your previous story, a bus driver felt the need to carry a gun, but as we saw, he actually needed a reason because he had one pointed right at him.
And it's clear that had he not possibly defended himself in that situation, he could have quite possibly lost his life. I don't know how all of that will shake down, but we definitely saw that if it were not for his reaction, things could have definitely gone differently. Now, here in Illinois, Governor J.B. Pritzker even sent out 30 peacemakers on Thursday to work over the weekend into communities that do just that, clearly trying to think outside of the box to solve the crime problem. What more can be done?
Okay, this is coming from a former South Bronx cop. The best thing that needs to be done, in my opinion, is one word said over and over again: education, education, education. Educating our youth, getting them away from, this world of disorder, of guns, of coming from the street, learning your way out of inner city turmoil, graduating literally and figuratively out of these high crime areas is the only way this is going to stop, in my opinion. Having people go and be touchy-feely is okay on paper, but if you're from the street, they don't respect that. All they respect is violence. And we have to educate our way out of that. Again, in my opinion.
I know that, one of the things we talk about, too, is this is a problem that's not just limited to Chicago, but cities like Cleveland, Newark, Philly, all making police more visible this summer and promoting alternative activities. And Baltimore even implemented a curfew. But, all of this is trying to educate people about the problem. But what more could they possibly do?
Well, we have to stress the family unit. When you break down the statistics, many of the criminals on the street today, they're the ones that commit crime over and over again, come from broken homes where there is not a respect for the parent, the teacher, nor law enforcement. We have to learn mutual respect. Nick, you joined the service. You obviously are well educated. You earned your position. We all need to earn that slot in society. We just can't take it by the end of a gun or by bullying or attacking other people. And it's only getting worse. We need to respect each other.
I do know in your bestseller, your New York Times bestseller, Prepare for Scared, you talk about personal accountability and responsibility. And I think we all can agree much more of that needs to be implemented with a lot of the young people moving in and around these cities today. Bill Stanton, thank you so much for your time and your service, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.